Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the 12 best motorcycles to buy when you're broke. Number 12, Yamaha V-Star 250. The Yamaha V-Star 250 is one of the most wallet-friendly motorcycles you can find in the United States that still delivers reliability and value. Powered by a 249cc V-twin engine, this bike is not just about low cost, it is also about long-term dependability. The engine is simple, air-cooled, and easy to maintain, which makes it less likely to surprise you with big repair bills. Riders often see these bikes lasting well over 50,000 miles when maintained on schedule, which is impressive for something in this price range. In terms of affordability, a brand new Yamaha V-Star 250 comes with a starting price around $4,600, which makes it one of the cheapest entry-level cruisers in the American market. On the used market, you can find clean examples for under $3,000, often with plenty of life left. Insurance costs are also lower compared to bigger bikes, which adds even more to its budget-friendly appeal. Fuel economy is another area where the V-Star 250 shines. It delivers around 70 to 75 miles per gallon, so you can cover long distances without draining your wallet at the pump. For someone on a tight budget, this kind of efficiency makes a real difference, especially with rising gas prices. The riding position is comfortable, the seat height is low, and the lightweight build makes it easy to handle in traffic or around town. Overall, the Yamaha V-Star 250 is a motorcycle that proves you don't need deep pockets to enjoy dependable two-wheel freedom. Number 11, Royal Enfield Meteor 350. The Royal Enfield Meteor 350 is a budget-friendly cruiser that has been gaining attention across the United States for its mix of affordability and reliability. At the heart of the Meteor is a 349cc single-cylinder engine that's air and oil-cooled. It may not be the most powerful, but it is designed to be durable and simple to service. Owners often report that with proper care, the Meteor can easily cross 40,000 miles or more without major issues, which makes it a strong option for riders who want a bike that lasts. When it comes to cost, the Meteor 350 is hard to beat. A brand new model starts at around $4,900, which positions it well below many Japanese or European cruisers. On the used market, you can find them for under $4,000 with low miles, which gives riders on a tight budget plenty of options. Even the maintenance costs are reasonable, with parts and servicing priced lower than most big-name brands in the same category. The Meteor also offers good fuel economy for a cruiser, averaging between 65 to 70 miles per gallon. This means fewer stops at the gas station and more money saved over time. For budget-conscious riders, the ongoing savings in fuel make the Meteor even more appealing. With its solid mileage, proven reliability, and long-lasting build, it is one of the top choices when you need a motorcycle that delivers value without compromise. Number 10, Honda CB500. The Honda CB500 is one of those motorcycles that proves you can get real reliability and solid performance without spending a fortune. It comes with a 471cc parallel twin engine that is liquid-cooled and built to last. Many riders in the United States report their CB500 models running well past 70,000 miles with only routine maintenance like oil changes, chain care, and valve checks. Honda's reputation for durability is clear with this bike, and it's a strong reason why the CB500 is considered a safe choice for anyone on a budget. Price-wise, a brand new CB500 in today's market costs around $6,800, which is still lower than many mid-size motorcycles from other brands. On the used side, you can find solid examples for under $5,000, sometimes even closer to $4,000 if you look around. Considering how long these bikes last, that's a bargain for riders who want dependable transportation without overspending. The CB500 also scores high in fuel efficiency, averaging around 60 to 65 miles per gallon. Over thousands of miles, this adds up to real savings, especially for riders who commute daily. The low running cost combined with Honda's low maintenance demands makes this bike very easy to live with financially. Overall, the Honda CB500 delivers a strong mix of affordability, long lifespan, and practicality. Number 9. Suzuki TU250X. The Suzuki TU250X is one of the most straightforward and affordable motorcycles you can buy in the United States, built with simplicity and long-term value in mind. It uses a 249cc single-cylinder engine that is fuel-injected and air-cooled. This setup keeps the mechanics simple, reliable, and cheap to maintain. Owners have reported these bikes running past 40,000 miles with only regular oil changes and chain adjustments, which shows just how dependable the TU250X can be when cared for properly. On the money side, the TU250X has long been considered one of the best budget buys. Brand new, it used to sell for around $4,600 before being discontinued in the US. And on the used market today, you can still find clean examples between $3,000 and $4,000. With that price tag, it competes directly with scooters and entry-level commuters while giving you the feel of a full motorcycle. Fuel economy is another key reason it stands out. The TU250X averages around 70 to 80 miles per gallon, which makes it one of the most fuel-efficient small displacement bikes available. Overall, the Suzuki TU250X is cheap to buy, cheap to run, and proven to last well into the tens of thousands of miles. Number 8. Honda Nighthawk. The Honda Nighthawk has built a reputation in the United States as one of the most reliable and affordable motorcycles you can own. Its engine varies depending on the model year, but the most popular versions used a 234cc parallel twin that was air-cooled and known for being nearly indestructible. Riders regularly report their Nighthawks lasting beyond 60,000 miles with only basic upkeep. Honda designed this bike with simplicity in mind, which means fewer things that can go wrong and cheaper maintenance when compared to more complex machines. When it comes to cost, the Nighthawk is a standout. Since it is no longer in production, the used market is where you'll find it. Prices usually range from $2,000 to $3,500 for a clean example, depending on mileage and condition. This makes it one of the most affordable entry-level motorcycles still available to American riders. Fuel efficiency is another strength. The Nighthawk consistently delivers around 65 to 70 miles per gallon, giving riders real savings at the gas pump. Combined with its low purchase price and minimal maintenance needs, it remains one of the cheapest motorcycles to keep on the road year after year. All in all, the Honda Nighthawk has earned its place as a budget hero in the motorcycle world. Number 7. BMW G310R. The BMW G310R is one of the cheapest ways to get into the BMW lineup in the United States, and while it carries a premium badge, it stays surprisingly affordable. At its core, the bike runs a 313cc single-cylinder liquid-cooled engine that balances efficiency with solid reliability. With proper maintenance, many owners see their G310R lasting beyond 40,000 miles, which is respectable for a lightweight commuter bike. The engine is simple enough to keep service costs reasonable, yet durable enough for everyday use. In terms of price, the G310R starts at around $5,200 brand new. On the used market, you can often find them for as low as $4,000, especially with low mileage. While BMW is usually seen as an expensive brand, this model breaks that stereotype, giving budget-conscious riders a way to own a reliable machine without stretching their bank account too far. Fuel efficiency is another highlight, with the G310R averaging close to 70 miles per gallon. This makes it not only cheap to purchase but also cheap to run daily. Compared to larger BMW models, maintenance and insurance costs are significantly lower, which is an advantage for someone looking to save dollars long-term. Overall, the BMW G310R proves that even on a tight budget, you can have a motorcycle with strong reliability, low running costs, and a well-known badge. Number 6. Royal Enfield Classic 350. The Royal Enfield Classic 350 has quickly become a popular choice in the United States for riders who want an affordable motorcycle that still looks and feels timeless. It uses a 349cc single-cylinder air and oil-cooled engine that is designed for durability more than speed. Owners report these bikes comfortably lasting 40,000 miles or more with routine oil changes and valve checks, which makes it a dependable option in the budget range. Its simple construction keeps repairs straightforward and parts affordable. On the money side, the classic 350 is very approachable. A new one starts at about $4,700, and clean used examples can be found around $4,000. Compared to Japanese or European classics, this makes it one of the cheapest ways to own a retro-styled motorcycle without sacrificing reliability. Maintenance costs are also much lower than many of its rivals, which helps riders keep long-term ownership costs under control. Fuel economy sits around 70 miles per gallon, which stretches every tank and makes it a solid choice for commuters. Over time, the savings on gas combined with the low entry price add up to a bike that is easy to afford even if money is tight. Insurance costs also tend to stay low, thanks to the smaller displacement. With its low price tag, strong mileage, and easy upkeep, it earns its place as one of the best motorcycles to buy when you're broke. Number 5. Triumph Speed 400. The Triumph Speed 400 is one of the most budget-friendly ways to step into the Triumph lineup while still getting a motorcycle built to last. It comes with a 398cc liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine that offers a mix of dependability and low-cost maintenance. Owners have noted that with regular service, this bike can comfortably cross 40,000 miles or more without major issues. Its design focuses on simplicity and durability, which keeps long-term costs in check. Price is one of the strongest points of the Speed 400. A new model carries a starting price of around $4,900, making it one of the cheapest motorcycles available from a premium brand. On the used market, prices hover around $4,000, giving riders an affordable entry point without losing out on quality. Fuel efficiency is another strength, averaging around 70 miles per gallon. This makes it practical for daily use while saving money at the pump. When combined with low servicing costs and affordable insurance, the overall running expenses stay very manageable, which is important for anyone keeping a close eye on their budget. The bike itself is light, agile, and built with a comfortable seating position. Overall, the Triumph Speed 400 shows that you can own a reliable, well-built motorcycle without needing a large budget. Number 4. Yamaha MT-03. The Yamaha MT-03 is one of the most affordable naked bikes you can buy while still getting solid reliability and modern performance. It is powered by a 321cc parallel-twin liquid-cooled engine, which is the same motor known for its durability in Yamaha's smaller sport models. Riders regularly see these bikes lasting well past 50,000 miles when properly maintained. The engine is smooth, dependable, and inexpensive to service, which keeps ownership costs low over the years. In terms of pricing, a brand new MT-03 comes in at about $5,300, making it one of the cheaper entry points into Yamaha's MT lineup. On the used market, you can often find clean examples for around $4,000, sometimes less. This affordability combined with Yamaha's strong reputation for longevity makes it a practical option for budget-conscious riders. Fuel economy is another plus. The MT-03 averages between 60 and 70 miles per gallon, which keeps fuel costs low for daily use. Pair that with modest insurance rates and relatively cheap parts, and the bike becomes one of the easiest to own in its category. Overall, the Yamaha MT-03 is proof that you don't need a large budget to get a dependable motorcycle with modern styling and long-lasting performance. Number 3. Honda Shadow 750. The Honda Shadow 750 is one of the most reliable mid-size cruisers you can get without breaking the bank. It runs on a 745cc liquid-cooled V-twin engine that has been known for decades as nearly bulletproof. Many owners report their Shadow 750 lasting beyond 80,000 miles with routine maintenance, which makes it one of the longest-lasting options in the budget cruiser category. Honda kept the design simple and dependable, meaning lower chances of costly repairs down the line. On price, the Shadow 750 offers excellent value, while no longer sold new used models are widely available. Depending on condition and mileage, you can pick one up for as low as $3,000, with cleaner examples closer to $4,500. Considering how long these bikes last, that makes them a strong bargain for anyone looking for dependable transportation at a low cost. Fuel economy sits in the range of 50 to 55 miles per gallon, which is solid for a mid-size cruiser. With its larger tank, it allows for long stretches between fill-ups, adding to its appeal as a practical, money-saving option for riders who also enjoy longer trips. The Shadow 750 also rides comfortably with a low seat height, relaxed ergonomics, and a smooth feel on the road. With its long lifespan, low purchase cost, and proven engine, it offers real value and peace of mind for riders who need a machine that won't let them down. Number 2. Suzuki SV650. The Suzuki SV650 has built a reputation as one of the most affordable and reliable mid-size motorcycles available. It is powered by a 645cc liquid-cooled V-twin engine, famous for its durability and smooth performance. Many riders see their SV650 lasting over 100,000 miles with nothing more than routine maintenance like oil changes, chain adjustments, and valve checks. The engine design is simple, proven, and known to keep running strong long after other bikes in its price range have worn out. When it comes to cost, the SV650 delivers serious value. A new model starts around $7,000, which is still lower than many bikes in the same displacement category. On the used market, you can find clean, well-kept examples for $4,000 to $5,000, making it a strong choice for riders who want long-term dependability without spending too much. Fuel economy averages between 50 and 60 miles per gallon, which is very respectable for a mid-size bike with this level of performance. The bike also has a comfortable upright seating position, a manageable weight, and handling that works well both for city riding and open highways. Its versatility means you don't just save money on the purchase, but you also get a bike that fits multiple riding styles without needing to upgrade quickly. Overall, the Suzuki SV650 is one of the strongest choices for anyone looking for a cheap and reliable motorcycle. Number 1. Royal Enfield Hunter 350. The Royal Enfield Hunter 350 is one of the most budget-friendly modern classics you can buy, offering both affordability and long-term dependability. It runs on a 349cc single-cylinder air and oil-cooled engine, the same platform used across Royal Enfield's newer models, known for being simple and sturdy. With regular oil changes and routine service, riders report these bikes lasting well beyond 40,000 miles without major mechanical issues. The engine is not complicated, which means repairs are inexpensive and parts are widely available. On the pricing side, the Hunter 350 is hard to beat. A brand new model starts at about $4,000, making it one of the cheapest options in its class. On the used market, you can often find them for around $3,500, even with very low miles. The cost of ownership stays low not just because of the purchase price, but also due to inexpensive servicing and low insurance rates. Fuel economy is another highlight, with the bike averaging close to 70 miles per gallon. For daily riders, that translates into real savings over time, especially with fuel prices continuing to rise. Overall, the Royal Enfield Hunter 350 is a smart choice for anyone looking for a motorcycle that's both cheap to buy and reliable enough to last. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.